ओके, लास्ट टाइम हम लोगों ने हैमर को पेल दिया था और एक नए एरिया में गए थे, और जैसा कि हम देख सकते हैं 5 घंटे हो गए, 33% किया है। और स्टोरी मोड में देखते हैं कितना बचा है। मेन हमारा उद्देश्य है कि स्टोरी खत्म कर ले, बाकी DLC देखा जाएगा, जल्दी खत्म कर लेंगे।
With the flute.
बच्चे की बात करते हैं। फास्ट ट्रैवल से सबसे पहले अनलॉक कर रहे हैं भाई, तो पकड़ा जाएगा।
Nani here, Gelamal Mordor.
We're free! Ranger, you have to help. My brother was speaking ill of the Dark Lord. It made the slaver furious.
Move, leash.
सफेद और पीला सर्वाइवल चाहिए।
Thank goodness. These orcs will kill you for looking at them. Our friends will learn that the hard way.
That'll teach you who's in charge. Armoon, like Ithildium. These stones splinter from a past half remembered or half forgotten.
Next, fast
They should at least pull out this squish bit slow.
Thank you.
Told the captain we need to implement ground riding drills. If the Grave Walker can ride them, then so should we.
Proud's out for riding, here for killing.
All together! It's the time!
Now's our best chance.
The sleigh's on the run.
Please. You understand. You were so hungry. It is a crime to try and feed your family. You must help.
This tower, the elven stones luminous as if they were cast from light.
Cast.
Our warriors deserve more than they get.
Agreed. It's always the berserkers who get them wrong. The answers.
There were a dozen more of us and we fled the camp. Please.
What beautiful stones. This tower reborn, as am I.
What do you reckon, you folks?
These towers reach from yesterday to tomorrow. I live on in these stones.
It's good. A coin of the realm. Sure, but it's the coin of Gondor's realm. If you don't want it. I didn't say that, Captain. But how about a few less of these and a little more of that elvish cloth you brought over from Eregia? I think we can do that.
ये
About hunting?
Wealth will not save Gondor. Uruk do not care for trinkets.
Sauron will use gold to buy allies among the kingdoms of men.
But a pack of carnival. Attacked us and killed off the Pinkskins. Our archers get killed from so far away, their targets is dead before we even say it.
An intruder! Somebody sneaking around! We're gonna cut you to ribbons! Did you hear that? There's caves nearby. Reckon we should make sure there ain't no crowds living in them. The leader of those escaped slaves will need her dead back.
Don't seem right. Let the menfolk get their filthy hands on stuff they dig up.
Someone's gotta dig for the artifacts. Besides, the Dark Lord wants what's touches it as long as
ये बढ़िया दोस्त है
Mordor takes Eldar shape.
एंड बस कर रहा है क्या कुछ नहीं पल्ले पड़ा था
escaping slaves!
So where is that dark skull?
I speak with the mouth of Sauron, the second Dark Lord of this Middle-earth. Our will is his will. Mordor is ours, and fairly won. You will take this message from Sauron back to your Spider Queen Shelob, the last daughter of Ungoliant. Your eggs will not be allowed to hatch in Mordor. Your children will no longer prey on the Morgul flies. You will depart this realm, abandon your nests in Non-Ungol. You have grown fat on our generosity. We have fed you as we would a pet, allowed you to run unfettered. This ends now. Our union as it was has ended. Our will is irresistible. We have spoken.
ओहो, सेकंड गेम में तो कुछ और ही मिजाज से जाना आपके।
Every creature here seems to live to slaughter every other.
And every one of them will learn to fear us above all.
सेकंड गेम में मजा आया।
I smell meat. Slime. Did I just hear something? Someone's killed him. I thought I heard something.
ग्लिच हो रहा थोड़ा
What was that? Did you hear that? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Stop jumping at shadows. All together! Time to die!
Shouldn't see me. Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Talion.
What warrior? A lieutenant?
Oh, actually, it was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
That Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across. We must prepare.
I should do just fine. I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt! It's not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct. And it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me. The hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting, do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, I picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out.
There was a kingdom, here in Mordor itself,
Basic lesson of the
raised in
hunt
defiance
is
of the Dark Lord.
Right now, you're failing at tracking me! Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river. She hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? The hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious. And she doesn't nag, like my wife. Oh, you haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different. Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose, then?
Wouldn't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt! Let the bastard charge you. Don't flinch, Ranger! Stand your ground! You're not gonna mount a Caragor on your first try. Took a few scars to perfect my method. Hold! Hold! If the Caragor draws blood, you're doing it right. If it kills you, well, you did it wrong. Stand your ground!
पहली बार मिशन फेल हुआ ये वाला।
That looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on a Caragor. When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Don't flinch, Ranger! What now? Hop on and take it for a ride! Hold tight! Become one with the... That's about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain.
All right. Hold still. I'm afraid to say it's going to... It's going to hurt. I've done all I can. We've called for one of your people, but I don't... In the meantime, why
don't you tell me about that? The medallion you're holding.
You just want to distract me. Very well. These are the two trees of Valinor. A symbol of the endless cycle. Life, death, and rebirth. Come closer, and I will tell you their tale. We must... I feel we must distract ourselves from the grim happenings of this day.
Okay. वैलेनोर मेनली जहाँ पे गॉड्स रहते हैं मिडिल अर्थ के, और दो ट्रीज थे वहाँ पे, एक मतलब दोनों लाइट की ट्रीज थे और दिन और रात की साइकिल उससे हुआ करते थे, और मंगोलियन जिसकी बात अभी हुई थी सीलो की अम्मा वो, और साउरॉन का पहले वाला जो डार्क लॉर्ड था मॉर्गोथ, उन दोनों ने तबाह कर दिया था उन दोनों पेड़ों को। मंगोलियन ने खा गया था और मंगोलियन बाद में फिर मॉर्गोथ को भी पेल लेती, बारलॉक्स की सेना आ गई थी, फिर बचा लिया उसको, तो डार्क लॉर्ड होता ही नहीं मॉर्गोथ। उसके बाद से झगड़ा चल रहा है, मतलब सीलो को ऊपर ट्रस्ट नहीं है ज़्यादा साउरॉन को। सीलो बहुत छोटी है भाई द वे मंगोलियन से, बहुत छोटी।
There will be no medals for us, Celebrimbor. No honor or glory.
Let those who come after take the glory. We must keep hope alive long enough for them to have that chance.
You did... Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it will fight for you. Great way to unwind. I can take out more than you, Ranger. Knock him over. Caragors will take care of the rest. Not to try and kill! See now, Captain. Even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You've been hunting in Nirn for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over it.
Like much of Mordor?
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt. Sure, you can ride a carrier, but can you shoot from one? You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me. On the moon. That fire better not set my beard alight. Another one for me! Not bad, Captain. You got the basics down. Now let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Oh, running short on lessons?
Running long on lip? You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. Training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told.
They got the whole raiding party and ate the flag. See the webs? It's spiders. Filthy creatures. Likely coming up from the valley down south. We should clear it out. You should shut your big yap. Don't nobody come back from that place. Wonder if they're working for Sheila. Sauron used to feed her, and I guess she don't remember whose pet she is. It might be time for a reminder.
These spiders are crawling out of the walls. They have an evil look.
The children of Ungoliant. They devour light in their endless hunger.
I once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be, even before they tossed me to the rocks below.
Your eyes from that grey walker scum.
Time for blood! Kills are much cleaner, though. Quality over quantity. Seems I lost track. Lucky you! Attack! Knock off this my kills are much cleaner. There's something wrong with your blade! You missed one! Stop it before he gets reinforcements!
Torvin is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion. Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torvin needs help.
It's a cannibal. It's a cannibal.
That's the thrill of the hunt. Just so you know, I had him.
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Not you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt. Respect is earned. Who knows? He'll even call you sir, eh?
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Grey Walker killed Mordor. We need to get tougher, or it'll be us next.
Big skins out.
Who's this now? Some unhappy bandit named Forloon or Gorfab or something. He was screaming for his wife. The boys laid into him a bit. More than a bit. He dead? Nah. The boys know the big man powerful living and wants a word. His sack of dong might know where his thief pals are hiding. Strip him down. Take the ring too, and give it to the boss. He likes that stuff when he wakes up.
कोई कहानी थी, अब वो मेरे को याद नहीं है। कुछ था रोमियो जूलियट जैसा एक कहानी लेजेंड्स में, मतलब लॉर्ड ऑफ द रिंग्स से अलग।
Is there nothing these Uruk will not desecrate?
For them, beauty exists only to be destroyed.
Killing the enemy with an axe to the back!
क्वेश्चन आने वाला है।
Thank you.
I found the mithril hammer. Can your flames show me why my soul was denied death?
You are the victim of a blood sacrifice.
Can the curse be broken?
Destroy the Black Hand and his followers, and claim Mordor.
No men of Gondor will come to my aid.
You don't need them. Your power begets followers, willing or otherwise.
An orc army.
सबसे मस्त expect is
How do I do this?
Your answers are in the fortress nearby, but what you seek may not be there for much longer.
Marwen's decree was speed. The future must be met.
क्या अनडिटेक्टेड जाना है? अरे यार
Marwen's decree was speed. The future must be met.
Fire soup! Oh, yeah, he was told to ration to stay! Give me one good shot, because one good shot is all I need. I love blood more than others.
save them nonetheless.
Don't be blinded by your emotions.
I am a hero.
The Queen told us our answers to building an orc army lie within this fortress.
If we brand those archers, we can build our army and save these men at the same time.
Branding करेगा.
Should I show their insides the light of day?
Kill me, but darkness shall never rule Middle-earth!
अरे ये नहीं पसंद है मेरे को.
The Queen told us our answers to building an orc army lie within this fortress.
If we brand those archers, we can build our army and save these men at the same time.
Gondorians are invaders. Men are scourged. These villains take our lands, but no more.
Your will is mine.
It is yours, and we take their lives as well.
I'm ready for death. You are made to be cowed by terror.
The head? The gut? How shall we make them bleed?
Gaze into the light of my eye. See the blue flames that will save you.
Look at these soft skins!
Mine is the sight that will pierce your mortal will.
The time of man is over!
Let your hand be guided by silver.
You've come to the right place!
Witness the flame and be led to your redemption.
Like soft. Should I show their insides the light of day? Break their spirits, then their backs. I see it there! Come on in! Backstabbers! We have a problem!
The Lady of the Shore send you to our aid.
The Queen warned us to wait until the end of the battle. Then the orcs spotted us.
I told you! The visions always come to pass.
Yes, but I told you not to.
Do you have something for me?
Queen Marwen sent us to find this.
आ गया मास्टर। कहाँ पे आयरन हिल्स के पास था शायद, कहीं तो था, लेकिन रॉस के पास था।
It is one thing to kill Uruk, it is another to make them our followers.
It is a gift. We can use the weapon of the enemy against him.
ब्लैक लग रहा है ये, मतलब जैसा वन
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it. But the orcs here have an ally in the stinking flies. Mordor has its share of stiffs, and I had thought the flies were just getting their fill. But they're moving and attacking like one. Like they got a brain. I tried to avoid them. They build nests everywhere, and you can hear them buzzing all the time. The orcs here seem to worship the pests. Except, of course, when getting stung by them, the orcs say they're spies. And who are they spying for? They aren't yours, are they?
Spies. Very important skill. सबसे ज़्यादा important ये है, सबसे ज़्यादा important. 660. अब कितना कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा अपने को? 15-20.
There are other forces in Mordor besides ourselves and Sauron.
Yes, these are the spies of Curunir.
Oh, what I'd give for another fight!
off for my wee scars.
Oh, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. You give me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
So, what backward lesson do you have planned this time, eh? Shooting Crebain to prepare us for the mighty Graug?
You want to hunt Graug? So you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own. And you and me, we're trespassing. Tell me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Yes.
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
Well, why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes. There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end. I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
By the white waters of the river Unween, by the colors so many they burn bright, may none now look to Marwen, to my gift of second sight. May the elements of earth, fire, air form gateway to worlds unseen. Spirits of Valinor, hear my prayer, and grant great power new to the shore's queen.
अच्छा सॉर्सरी कर जादू की
These tribesmen are desperate. They will do anything to resist the Uruks.
I fear Lithariel will never surrender. Her honor will doom them all.
अभी तक आधा ही कंप्लीट हुआ
The ankle, Cap! We discussed this! Step 2! The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you! Your speed will now match the ground. Get her to chase you! I'll be waiting!
That will be quite a ride. I need a Caragor for speed. Sounds easy enough.
Right, Captain!
What's step 4?
There is no step 4! It should be dead! You must have done it wrong!
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem! Think for yourself!
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a crowd!
No escape for you!
With the sting of my blade.
I say, it's a wee bit unusual to ride a growl.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil. That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Dwarves elves के पहले आए थे, humans के पहले आए थे, और जो main god है Middle Earth का उसने नहीं बनाया है। ये कैसे बनाया? नाम अच्छे से नहीं याद उसका, लेकिन उसने एंड्स भी बनाया था, डॉस बनाए थे।
Whoever took my favorite sword is gonna lose their head when I get him.
Torvin!
तो कोई म्यूजिक में अपने शामिल कर लिया था उसको फिर से, डिलीट नहीं मारा हमने।
Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting! Deadly! Hunter needs a deadly man. Careful! Time for the hunt of a lifetime! However short that is!
I assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it? Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else you'll stick to the wall once the mighty Graug hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the Graug.
And that's just what you do. Fight! Our crossing's this way!
From your perspective, dwarf, everything is bigger.
Yes, this Graug is very, very big. Oh wait, you're mocking me. Graugs are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's been a long time since I faced this Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me. My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmed to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Those were fun times. Captain, if you're too afraid to face the beast...
Keep sharpening. You've got to hone your axe until its edge can split one of your beard hairs in two.
Oh, it's sharp enough to kill a Graug. Now pass me the pipe.
Sharp enough ain't what the hunt's about, little brother. You've got to learn to respect the hunt. A keen blade for a clean kill. Without respect for the beast, we're no better than the orcs. Now, let's give her a taste.
For Durin, give a dwarf fair warning when you yank hairs from his beard.
Look at this, Torvin. Split the hair in two. There's hope for you yet.
All you got to do is say so!
That dwarf knows no fear. I don't know if he's brave or stupid. Or both.
He has no fear of death. But there are many worse things than death waiting in Mordor.
Last time I saw the beast was when my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck! The Graug knocked me senseless. When I came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. I'd been hunting this Graug for almost a decade. That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, that's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive. The mighty Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there somewhere.
I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we wait.
Ambush? How military. I like it.
बाबा यार
It's an axe.
That's just as sharp as the day our father made it.
कितने हथौड़े हैं बे? तीसरा हथौड़ा बंदी बना दिया इसको किडनैप करके लाएगी और अच्छे से क्या सिखाया रे खुद नहीं बनता अच्छे से मास्टर अपने
Aye, that's right. Remember me? Come on, Captain, what are you waiting for? The Red Order!
Let's just do as told. Rule number 1. Never mind, we improvise. It's too strong. I must attack from afar. A shot to the skull will disorient it.
I think he's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what do you say? We put some
No,
shadows...
Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come to the Blue Mountains, eh? I've lots of friends that will drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
Right. Now how do I get you out of here?
We will watch the sun. I hope that Torvin finds his way home, now that his hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.
You get that promotion you was eyeing? Nah, thinking of volunteering for a pit fight with them carrots.
There, it's finished. A true masterwork. What a fine carving. The front, I etched us killing this here Mumak. And the back, our next prize, the mighty Graug. A beast like that is a hunter's legacy.
Show me the carving.
Isn't it magnificent? Such detail. Look at me striking the mighty beast. Blood everywhere.
And why am I etched running away from the Mumak in terror?
Artistic license, Brother Torvin. If you want to be the hero, I suggest next time you make the carving.
Short board maybe.
Captain, that'll impress the boss.
This Torvin does not seem to know his limitations.
He is not one to wait for his fate to come to him. He rushes to meet it.
Our warriors deserve more than they get. It's always the berserk who get the grog.
Broken star.
thing that they told us their names plenty of times, but we all forgot. To a man, we forgot. It was like they didn't want us remembering. After a while, they were just the two Istari, and sometimes the big one and the little one. Can't say how I can't remember. I remember the bigger one telling us stories of a goblin city, of a man who could turn himself into a bear, of the time when, well, I guess it didn't matter too much to him that some of his stories needed some cleaning up, or would scare a dead man out of his grave. When the bigger one left, he took his cane, but he left a walking stick behind, with all these little notches cut into it. He was keeping track of something for sure.
Big man, little man, ये तो क्लियरली हॉबिट को रेफरेंस कर रहा है कि कैसे गॉब्लिन सिटी में और गए थे और कैसे एक चेंज हो, जो बियरिंग की बात कर रहा है, जो बियर में चेंज हो जाता है. इस्तारी तो वो 5 विजर्ड्स थे, सारूमान, गैंडल्फ, रेडबैग और 2 ब्लू विजर्ड्स. मॉर्डोर में कैसे आ गया? लिटिल मैन कौन है?
These wizards, the Istari, what do you know of them? Is their power greater than yours?
I have not yet been tested against them. Saruman the White is the leader of the White Council. His knowledge of the Rings of Power is deep.
वाह.
Hear that? I recognize them sounds anywhere. Caragor's nearby.
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
I ain't worried about Grey Walker turning any of you against me. I could take the lot of you with my eyes closed and one arm behind my back.
आधा करेक्ट किया ऑलमोस्ट. ग्रेट बीस्ट, इसके बारे में बहुत कुछ नहीं बताया है, बस ग्रेट बीस्ट करके कुछ इंस्क्रिप्शन दिया है कुछ बड़ा सा. चार 5 चीजें नहीं मिली अभी तक. ऊपर ध्यान नहीं दिया मैं। विजन्स एक बचा है बस, नहीं दो बचे। सच आर्ट द वन रिंग क्या चार मिशंस बचे हैं बस, 4 मिशंस और हमने और कुछ नहीं किया। सर्वाइवल चैलेंज तो ये तो करते आ रहे साथ में। डार्क कैरेक्टर को खेलना है, ओके मेरे पास है, मेरे पास उसको खेलना है। Where is
Tom's practically unbeatable. He's riding around on one of those grounds. Makes me.
I can go.
Kill them all, so we can. Someone's sneaking about.
नहीं छोड़े थे यार। डिस्पॉन हो गया। बड़ी गलती, टाइम लगेगा डांस Kaiju fight.
Must have frightened me dead.
Yes.
It's too wet. It's too dark. What are you complaining about?
He's not complaining. That's what the...
Where to find this?
He has shown me.
You haven't told me what you want in return.
Only that you learn what you are truly capable of. Find an orc leader, make him a war chief, and all his soldiers will be yours.
But where am I to lead this army of mine?
Bring them to me, and I will show you.
Marwan said to bring her an army.
We shall not build an army. We shall command one.
We'll need to find an Uruk captain to dominate and make our own.
There is a slaver near here named Grublik. We will make him serve our cause. Grublik.
More than I expected. More to kill before we isolate the captain.
Too tough for you! Attack! Hey! Time to die slow. As slow as a day is long. No! Not ever! I'm gonna make you scream, Glob!
Remember, we need him alive. It is done. He's ours.
We must now make this captain a bodyguard, if he is ever to be a war chief.
It is from first strike of thunder that is soon born a storm.
Trolls said they saw the top riding on a cannibal. They tried to kill, but he managed to fight.
Face the end of my sword, maggots! Go away! I serve another!
I must help Twiblick eliminate all those who challenge him.
I, for the Dark Lord's glory!
Our protege wields fear like a weapon, and we are his invisible ally.
A shadow who stays close and sees all. That is the elven way.
Stand by my side, or lay down at my feet! A weakling who runs from danger, eh? I reward your ambition with my bloodlust!
Our captain fights for us well.
Through my will, he steers these Uruks of Mordor.
Kill for me in service of the Dark Lord. I pledge my pike and sword to you. I'm hearing things. You still want to fight? I'll fight you. I conquered the weak. Now join me in victory. Any who oppose me will pay with their blood to red swords. Here you are, Captain. May we die last. We fight for true Uruk.
Now that we have our hunter, let us stalk our prey.
How many ghouls did we kill yesterday?
The war chief has chosen our captain.
And he has chosen death. A great advantage will ready us for this battle.
My belly's rumbling for some slave meat. When you're on patrol around the hollow, make sure you look up just in case. Yeah, I'm...
The orcs are making things mighty difficult. This might be my last one in a long while.
My wife and I, we need to be elsewhere.
The lockbox. Open it. Now.
Why?
These are hard times. And I need to know you can pay. Up front. Well now, that's hardly enough for both.
We've always... That's all I have. Please, my wife.
Should have saved more. Now, room for one on the boat. You decide.
ये क्या बात
prize there is.
There are still some paths open out of Mordor.
The more we can set Mordor to flame, the more people will reach freedom.
That's because it's tastier while it's still beating.
Listen to them. Vile, savage beasts.
And we shall harness and command their savagery.
Tell us again about how you killed that wretch of filth. The Watcher always has bodyguards by his side. The old bodyguard was a vicious beast. The new one is said to be even worse. I hear he made mincemeat out of the old one. Why the slave managed to carry 2 full barrels on his shoulders.
It sickens me. I lost my family to this evil.
Exact retribution, Light. Turning that evil against itself.
The Queen is right. We are wise to use the Uruk's ruthlessness against them.
We are ready for our final move. Tars.
I must help our puppet before they cut his strings.
None of that! Hey! So it falls to me to put you down. Typical. I have to do everything else around here. I think not. Ready for pain! Fools! You already tried! You that won't work on me! You don't think I remember? This is what I get for not listening to my better instincts.
I fight for the Dark Lord, and you shall fight for me! This is my dominion! I am the strongest war chief in all of Mordor! I shall lead my army over a field of broken Oh! Come stand behind me, or let my blade meet your neck!
Queen Marwen's plan has given us great strength.
Strength should not be squandered, but wielded. The Queen will show us how.
Marwen's strategy yields great results. An army of our own to face darkness head-on.
A mirror looking upon itself, ready to be cracked.
We should return to Marwen. She will have more for us.
Saruman.
Together we I'm being invincible. The Dark Lords are still weak.
Our army can destroy him.
Mother!
Break the staff.
जवान हो गई ऐसा?
I am. Now that I can finally see you, my child.
Your mother. He's been under the spell of a very powerful wizard.
Talion, I am sorry. Saruman brought you here against my will. I went to him for help. I ended up being a prisoner within my own body.
What have you seen in your visions?
I have seen Sauron's servants. The tower. And the Black Hand. They bring much suffering. If you wish to know where they are across the Sea of Nanan.
Their forces. How strong?
Strong enough to defeat us all.
Then we truly will need an army.
Illness still plagues you. Rest, Mother. I will make preparations for our journey out of Mordor.
Saruman is one of the Istari. With the power of the ring, he could have built a great army to challenge the Dark Lord.
And that's what we must do. The one garrison does not an army make.
Yes. We must dominate more war chiefs for a true army.
इसके बिना मतलब बहुत कमजोर हूँ मैं, बहुत कमजोर हूँ। ये तो चलेगा, ये वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट। आज के लिए तैयार बहुत देर से इसके बाद तो मेन मिशन कंप्लीट करने के बाद अच्छे से बैठ के आर्टिफैक्ट्स देखना है क्या है, क्या क्या बता रहा है। नेक्स्ट गेम देखते हैं कब चालू करना।